Next we come to the promastigote form. How it look like? At first I want to draw this structure. Then I think it would be clear to you. This is somehow spindle shaped body, okay? And here is also a nucleus. Here is the kinetoplast, and this is the basal body portion. From here the axoneme originated, and after that actually the basal portion would be somehow thick, and then the flagella is formed. This is somehow long in structure, okay? Then we can say that the promastigote form is spindle shaped. Promastigote form also contains nucleus. This is the nucleus, this is the kinetoplast, this is the basal body. Basal body portion is actually the basal part of the axoneme, and axoneme portion is also the basal part of the flagella, but it is confined within the cytoplasm. The part of the flagella that is confined within the cytoplasm, within the cell, that is not exit out from the cell, that is confined within the cell. Hence it is called axoneme. Axoneme is actually the axial portion of the flagella. It is the axial portion. The axoneme actually passed throughout the total flagella, and above the axoneme there is an extra sheath of flagella. Thus flagella is formed. Actually we can say that axoneme is the axial portion, that is the central portion of the flagella. Like that, this is the central portion, and there is an covering that covers the axoneme and form the flagella, okay? It is the flagella portion. Next ever, the promastigote form is somehow long in shape, that is the spindle shaped, and its length is nearly 15 to 30 micrometer in length. The length is 15 to 30 micrometer, okay? The length is 15 to 13 micrometer. That is not oval, that is not rounded, that is the spindle shaped. Much more long than the amastigote form, much more. It can be easily distinguished from the amastigote and the promastigote. When you study the smear, then the amastigote and promastigote form can be isolated, can be easily distinguished. But it should be cleared that the amastigote form can be obtained from the human smear, but the promastigote form cannot be obtained from the human smear, because the promastigote form is found within the sandfly. It is isolated from the midgut portion of the sandfly. The scientific name of the sandfly is the Phlebotomus. Phlebotomus argentipus. There are several species of the Phlebotomus, but here the common species is the Phlebotomus argentipus. It is the scientific name of the sandfly, Phlebotomus argentipus. So the morphology of the Leishmania donovani is clear to all, that amastigote is rounded oval, promastigote is long and the spindle shaped, but the organelles is somehow same in both the forms. Actually these are the two forms. Within the human body the amastigote form is formed, and when the amastigote form enters within the sandfly body, then the promastigote form is amastigote is transformed into promastigote. But when promastigote is enter into the human body, then it again transform into amastigote. So it is actually two forms of the same protozoa Leishmania donovani. Then the morphology of the Leishmania donovani is completed. Then we come to the next topic, that will be the life cycle of the Leishmania donovani.